last point. So the sixth point of Rutherford's atomic model is electrical neutrality. So if you take any kind of atom, so what will happen, everyone? Equal number of whom? Equal number of electrons and protons are present in an atom. So atom is electrically what, guys? So atom is electrically what? Charged or uncharged? Electrically neutral. So number of protons is equals to number of electrons. In every atom, number of protons is equals to number of electrons. That is the reason it is electrically stable. That is what you have to remember. Is it okay, guys? Everyone? So this is what is the Rutherford's atomic model. If anybody having any doubt, you can ask me. So if they ask about the what is the Rutherford atomic model, you have to say this all the 6 points with the proper explanation. Agalya, understand, Agalya? Anything doubt?
Yes, sir.
So this is what now. So as I said you, this is the Rutherford atomic model. So definitely there is a something it is not explained till now by the Rutherford by the time, but later for that Mr. Bose is explained. So that is what is drawbacks of Rutherford atomic model. So there is a two drawbacks of Mr. Rutherford. So we'll discuss the two drawbacks. So first drawback of Rutherford atomic model is, so for example, let us see, keep reading everybody. Drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. Now, normally you observe very carefully. For example, I am standing in the middle. Now I will ask you people to, for example, I ask somebody to revolve around me, or some X object is present like a nucleus, and somebody is keep on running in a particular orbit. So what is happening to you people, guys, after 10 minutes, after 20 minutes, after 30 minutes, after 40 minutes? So when you are in a circular motion, we used to set to be something. Anybody can tell me from the physics? If a body is in circular motion, we are said to be in something. Anybody can tell what is that motion, call it as? Yes, please. Uniform motion.
Accelerated
It
motion.
is accelerated motion. Why it is accelerated motion? Continuously the direction is keep on changes. Is it right, guys? Mari, remember, Lingesh? So continuously the direction is changing. So direction is changing means definitely what we can say is, all of you, it is accelerated motion. Yes or no, guys? Everyone? Yes? So if any bodies keep on revolving in a particular orbit, or if it is accelerated motion, so suppose I started for you, I ask you to run around particular orbit, around something in a particular orbit. Does, as you are keep on running in a circular orbit, does your energies remain same, or are you going to lose the energy? And after certain time, are you going to fall down, or continuously you keep on revolving? Everybody? Yes, please. Definitely after certain time you will fall down. Am I right, guys? Please respond, guys. Yes or no? Everybody. So because as we are moving in a particular orbit continuously, definitely there is a loss of energy. And we have to fall down. If it is comes to the electrons also, electrons are not stable in nature. They are revolving around the nucleus. So when they keep on revolving, so at the certain time, they have to fall into the nucleus. But it is not happening. Why it is not happening? That is what is the drawback of Mr. Rutherford. The first drawback is Rutherford could not able to explain. Rutherford explained many things, but Rutherford could not explain the stability of the atom. Explain the stability of the atom. Stability of atom. That is only first drawback. Do you all understand, everybody? As he said, electrons are not stable. Electrons are what they are doing, guys? Electrons are doing what? Everyone. Electrons are doing revolve around the nucleus. Because of which charge? Because of what charge? We have studied centrifugal force. Because of which charge they are revolving, guys? Because of the influence of the positive charge of the nucleus. Am I audible? Is there anybody in the meeting or not? Do you all understand, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Because of the influence of the positive charge, electrons are revolving in a particular orbit. Now, if you have been taken, if they are continuously revolving in a particular orbit, it is said to be in accelerated motion. So they have to lose the energy continuously. And finally, the electrons are keep on coming. And finally, they have to fall into the nucleus. This is wrong actually. The representation is wrong. So remember, this is not negatively charged electron. What is this? Positively charged nucleus. This word should come here and this word should go here. This is negatively charged electron and this is a positively charged nucleus. So as the electrons are revolving in a particular orbit, it is continuously lost energy. The fast moving charged particles, electrons, need to lose the energy continuously. So due to decrease in energy, their speed is also keep on decreases. Speed is also keep on decreases. Ultimately, the electrons would fall into the nucleus. So that atom will collapse. Atom will entirely collapse. But which is not happening, which is not true. Why? That not explained by Mr. Rutherford. But of course, later we'll study that. So that is the drawback of Mr. Rutherford atomic model. One, Rutherford could not able to explain the stability of the atom. Do you understand? Rutherford model, as it is circular motion, accelerating electrons should gradually lose energy and eventually spiral into the positively charged nucleus. So slowly the speed will keep on decreases. Suppose I will ask you to run. First round you people makes very fast. Second round little slow. Third round little slow. Next round little slow. Fourth round. Definitely after certain time you will fall down. Am I right, guys? Is there anybody continuously running? Mr. Nivedan, Mari? Nobody can run. Am I right or wrong? So same way, electrons also, they are revolving around the positively charged nucleus. So slowly, as they are in accelerated motion, slowly their energy will lose. So speed will keep on reduces and they have to fall into the nucleus. So that finally atom will collapse. But which is not happening. Why it is not happening? That is not explained by Mr. Rutherford. So that is why it is drawback of Mr. Rutherford. I hope you all understand, everybody. Clear? Am I right? Please respond, guys. All of you. Next, second drawback is distribution of If you have anything doubt, you can say only that I'll understand. Distribution of electrons in extra nuclear portions. Extra nuclear portions. So what does it mean? Means Rutherford model was not unable to explain the distribution of electrons. How these electrons are distributed? Simply he said, electrons are revolving around the nucleus, but how they are distributed, that is not able to explain. Means many orbits are there. So in which orbit, how many? It is not explained by Mr. Rutherford. Later only Mr. Niels Bohr explained that. That is what Bohr's atomic model that we will study in the next class. So that is, so what is that? Second one, distribution of electrons in extra nuclear portions. Mr. Rutherford was unable to explain the distribution. Explain the distribution of electrons. I hope you all understand. Anybody having any doubt, please let me know. Extra nuclear portion means out of nucleus. Understand, Laksha? Extra nuclear portion means out of nucleus. More than about means far away from the nucleus. Nucleus is at the center. So in the orbits, how these electrons are arranged, it is not explained by Mr. Rutherford. He don't know. is not given proper explanation. That is why it is a drawback. Okay, Mr. Nivedan, Mr. Mukesh Kalyan, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Do it. Mari, anything doubt, Mari? Kishore?
No, sir.
Make it. Okay. So this is what is all about things. So all of you please learn everything. Now last, before ending the class, once again I'm saying alpha particles. What is alpha particles? Because entire Rutherford is experiments is about these alpha particles. So it consists of how much alpha particles means, everyone? It consists of two protons and two neutrons, identical to helium nucleus. Identical to helium nucleus. It can be represented as He2 plus 2 and 4. So what is this 2 and 4? This 2 is atomic number. 4 is a what? Everybody, I already taught you this. 2 is atomic number. 4 is a what? Everyone? 4 is a what, amma? Mass number. Okay. So write it. Z is the atomic number. We'll study in this chapter. Atomic number. And A is the mass number. Okay. So mass number means, now itself I am saying mass number means number of protons plus number of neutrons. Atomic number means only number of protons. Okay. Atomic number means only number of protons. Mass number means number of protons plus number of neutrons. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? All of you? Understand? Yes, please. Mr. Sam? Today, that is okay. So this is what is all about Rutherford atomic model, observation, conclusions, and experiments, and what is the drawbacks and all. So everything you have to remember and you have to do it. So then Bohr's atomic model. So afternoon, everybody come with H1 book. And now I have got one more H1 book, whomever it is not there, that for them I will give. So afternoon, so we are going to make it everything. Okay. Thank you everybody. Sharply we'll meet by 2:30. Thank you all. We'll meet afternoon.